We're going to do something today, right? I'm going to show you guys exactly how I form my strategy. Don't worry, we'll go into another software right now and I'll show you guys something. Hey, welcome back, YouTube. Um, how you all doing? It's been a wonderful week, and as usual, I'm very happy to be here to show you guys what have happened throughout my week, and if it's possible for you guys to learn one or two things from from me firsthand as a live trader and all. This week was quite it was really quiet, due to the fact is we are approaching Easter. Like for instance, I don't think anybody traded on Friday because everything was closed. So the only time I had to trade was on Tuesday and Thursday. Let me show you guys the so this is the calendar, right? I don't trade Mondays, so I only had Tuesday and Thursday because I don't trade Powell as well. Powell is like a high impact news I don't trade, so I only traded Tuesday and Thursday. And as you can see from the look of things, Tuesday was really quiet. You can see how things were. It was it was just range bounded. So when Thursday came, this is what I saw from Thursday. So if you check the 1 hour chart, we're going to do something today, right? I'm going to show you guys exactly how I form my strategy. Don't worry, we'll go into another software right now and I'll show you guys something very important that you guys might actually love. I'm sure you'll love it. So this was what I saw from the 15 minutes. I wanted to see this liquidities, this internal range liquidities swept, and then I take my trade from here. So this was the trade I wanted to take, but as you can see from the look of things, I risk nothing more than 3.5 points on gold. And then, as you can see, this is around 11.1, far, far from what I usually take. So I didn't take this trade in particular. So when this Thursday finished, there was no trading day on Friday. So I didn't do anything on Friday. So I'm still waiting for next week to actually have a trading day for April. Anyways, other than that, I don't know. I hope you guys didn't just do anything stupid. I hope you guys, sat on your hands and, played things right. So I said I was going to show you guys something, right? I said I was going to show you guys how to build a system. If you don't have this software, I think you guys is best you can actually get it. It's not really hard. You can find it online. This is the name FX Replay. It's very, very good. It's very good. So what you do is you create an account and then you can either use the free version or you can pay for an upgrade or you could just use a 5 day trial to see if you like it at first. There's no affiliation or anything. I'm just showing you guys something that's good that I use. So say I create a session, right? So let's start from let's do March. Let's do March. We'll start from the 7th and we'll end March ends when March ends 31st. So let's just move to the next month and first. So I can get the whole of March. So you press play. In this day and age where everybody is like always on social media and everything like that, we tend to have, our generation has lost our attention span. So anything I'm doing right now, the ones that have bad attention span that don't even know what to do with their lives have probably left. So if you guys are still watching, then you guys are up for something because I'm about to give you guys some juice. Pause. I know that sounded good though, but I don't even have time for that right now. Anyways, so if I go to the 15-minute chart, as you guys can see, we are bearish, right? This is Monday. Let me trade Monday. Let me play so that the whole of Monday can go. Then I'll start from Tuesday. So yeah, this Tuesday. Tuesday starts from 12 o'clock. So if you go over here, right, to the news, change it to 2022 March from 7th to 31st. Apply setting. So now as you can see, Tuesday 8th, there's no news. Okay, which is good. I can still trade it. You guys need to understand when your system works and when it doesn't work, what time it works, what news it doesn't work with, what news it works with. So as you can see, right, I want to take this trade. Let me just show you guys something. This is like a good area for me to take a trade from. This is a good area for me to take a trade from. Do you know why? Because you can see this whole range, 50% is around this place, and the closest thing to this 50% is liquidity that is resting above here. If price actually wants to move, if price actually wants to continue moving bearish, right, I should be able to take a shot to that low. That's if price actually comes and takes this liquidity over here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop to the 1 minute time frame and wait for this liquidity to be taken. It could actually still leave me. Do you understand? Price could actually leave me, but the fact that you understand your strategy and then you know that even if price leaves me and it doesn't do what you want it to do, you don't really care as long as you know it doesn't do what you want it to do. You understand? But if it does what you want and you were scared that you did take it, then that was your fault. So we have to wait. We have to wait. We have to wait. Sometimes it takes time. I don't know. Sometimes it might just leave you. So I'm not really bothered. I just want to make sure that I place my trade when my objectives are met. All the things I want to see price do. I want to see it do it. So okay, that's taking out the liquidity now. I have to wait for a setup. I kind of missed this setup already. This is a setup over here. This is a setup over here. I don't want to. As a setup over there. So you know what I'll do, right? I will take this trade on a market order. I'll use a market order and take this trade. Save. I'm coming. And if price still touches my, I'm not saying you guys should do what I'm doing. I'm just trying to show you guys something. You understand? I'm trying to show you guys something. Normally, I'm meant to trade this trade here, but based on network, sometimes allows my play button to not work. So, but anyways, just bear with me for now. This is the trade. This is the trade. So I could actually still get stopped out. Do you understand? So yeah, let's play. So as you can see now, normally I would have broken even from here, and I'm going to still break even here. I'm going to still break even. I'll go to the 15-minute time frame and look for where I'll drop my TP. My TP should be around there. Let's make it 1 to 4. 1 to 4 is good. 1 to 4 should be around. You know what? Let's go to 1 to 5 because this is the other block I'm looking at right here, and I'm seeing an imbalance inside here. So I want to see and price. If you look at this small range, discount is around here. So I want to see price drop to that level. I want to see price drop to that level. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, then I pay the price. You understand? It's as simple as that, and that's it. Can you see? That's it. TP hit like in your face, like live here. TP was smashed. How many R was there? This was about 2.87 R. Normally, it was meant to give me 5. Do you understand? If I had taken this trade from where I wanted to take it from, that would have been a 10% win already. Do you understand? A 10% win. I would even allow. Normally, I won't even allow it to reach 10% because if you're trying to pass a phase one for your stage account, sometimes it's 8%. So I'll just look for 4R and then just let it go. Anything after there now is not my business anymore. So these are the things I do. to get my system. It's just coincidentally luck that my first trade was a win. Normally, my first trade sometimes it could be a loser. Sometimes it could be break even. Do you understand? So it's all about how you view your system. Don't look at the PNL. This PNL is useless. It's nothing. The main important thing is trying to view the system that works. And I'm showing you guys what I do, how I saw this trade and why I took this trade. This is exactly the kind of trade I take. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't add again, I don't reduce again. You know, I've seen this strategy work over and over again, and I've tested it on different high impact news and seen which one works and which one doesn't work. You know, I'm sure you guys have heard of liquidity, but it's not all liquidities you're meant to be trading. It's not all liquidities you're meant to be reacting from. I'm being honest with you. I'll still, make a video explaining liquidities and how to spot the good ones. But for now, I want you guys to know what you are looking for in price first, and then build a model around it. And the only way you can do that is by actually practicing and going into this price and into this market itself and seeing what works for you, seeing what turns you on and what turns you off, what gives you that click. That's just it for real. It's nothing big. It's nothing big, honestly. Someone might look at me and say, "Yeah, bro, you don't have money yet. This, but like, I know where the fuck I'm going to. I know it's only me that see what I see. So if you always get aroused or get provoked by people's comments, like you won't go anywhere in life because you're still subjected to people's opinions. Like, why would you even worry yourself over someone's words on you? Like, why? You know? And I understand because I used to be like that, but it's not meant to be so. Honestly, it's not. I told you guys that if you stay till the end, you guys will receive so much that you've never gotten from any channel before. These guys want to milk you. I'm telling you the truth. There's no reason why I should be doing this other than, I mean, if you've been here from the start, I wanted to actually start this YouTube shit to hold myself accountable because I felt at the time if I put my shit out here, I wouldn't be doing some stupid stuff I did back then, like over trading, just like some dumb shit like that. I wouldn't be doing it now. Do you understand? So that's why I did it, and by God, like thank God, I'm still here, still doing it. Do you understand? So I don't know who this message was for, but I just hope you guys can actually learn something from what I'm just saying right now. For real. I just hope you guys can actually have the endurance to walk through prize and actually get this shit right. Because it's difficult, but at the same time, it's easy. You know, it's not simple, but it's easy. I always tell myself that it's never going to come at your own time. You know, it's always God's time, you understand? And if God hasn't given you what you wanted yet, it's most likely that he's still grooming you. So I'm still like in the grooming stage. Do you understand? So I don't know who this message was for, but I just felt like putting something useful out there for someone today, and I hope you can understand price and get this stuff better. Before I round up, let me show you guys what I saw from the daily that made me say everything was bearish. I'm sure you guys understand market structure. If you don't understand market structure, I think you guys should go and watch. There are several YouTube videos out there talking about market structure. Market structure is how price moves, and is one of the key things that you need to understand price. It's more like the skeleton of a building, right? In order to construct a building, you need to know the architectural plan, you need to know the structural drawings and everything. That's how price is through the market structure to know and understand why price is moving. So as you can see, this low that made a new high, a qualified high was broken here on the daily, and we've just been moving downwards. So this range now was like a good range. This from here to here, price came back into this imbalance here, rebalanced there, and it was on his way back down to take out this liquidity. So what I did was I jumped to the 4 hour, right? And I looked for a good range inside here that was created. And if you can see, this is Monday, and Monday created a high and a low, right? Monday created a high and a low. What else did Monday create inside a high and a low? He created like an FVG over here. He also created one over here, but I'm looking at the first one. That's what ICT used to say, the first one. So I like trading liquidities. I like seeing liquidities taken and then going in the opposite direction. So that high is a significant high for me to, react from. And guess what? That's what I did. That's all I did. That's all I did. I just waited for price to come to that high and then I reacted from it going downwards. Normally my target would be below this low, but the main reason why I put it here was cause this was an imbalance, a good imbalance to put your price. And if I was actually trading my prop account, this target was just the best 4.5 times 2% that I'm risking. That's 8%. I'm passing my first one like that already. Anyways. I don't want to talk too much. I don't want to make this thing too long. If you guys have any questions, just leave it in the comments. And yeah, I mean, until I talk to you guys next time, stay safe.